Student, as I am discussing about the land topology system, or the local area networking topology system, you have to find it the advantage and the disadvantage. Details of it you can find in your book. Those the points are given here. That first is resource sharing. Resource can be you can also make your right by seeing the points, taking the points. Resource sharing means you can share the resources in a land topology as you are using the land topology. Software application sharing, any pattern of softwares can be easily shared, like in a bank you can see the different counters, different people are working, but they are doing the same pattern of work. So this is what a software is being shared. Easy and the cheap means of communication, this is the cheapest means of communication system, and very easy system. It is centralized data is being centrally controlled, as for the bank or for the railway ticket reservations, or for airway ticket reservation, anything, they are all centrally controlled. So data security system, data is very much secured. What the data is once entered, that cannot be any type of disturbance can be done, or any type of conspiracy cannot be done, because once it is go inside the system, it will be totally secure. But though of all, the question arises that there are the hackers and all these things, but the systems are developing day by day. Internet sharing, internet is always obviously shared, and use sharing the internet we can do the work. Disadvantage is a high setup cost. If you need to set up this, it is a costlier matter. Privacy violence, privacy we cannot be there. A section privacy cannot be there, it can be said. Total privacy can be maintained, but section privacy cannot be there. Data security threats, data security threats means if anyone know your how to open the machines, then the person can open your machine and see the data of that particular sections. Okay, land maintenance job is required. Land local area network, the maintenance, sometimes the wire is not working, cable is not working, computer is not working, PC is not working, so different type of things. Covered area within a particular range. Now, network where we can build, like the office building, school, home, or bank. Okay, any place you can build all this in a lab. Now, next is metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network, generally, as the name is, covering a metropolitan area, big area it is covering, a few kilometers or few hundred kilometers. You can set up it. That is operated by the government bodies. Okay, like in your metropolitan, in our metropolitan city, we have the metropolitan, all the metropolitan city has their own networking system and serving the peoples in a different ways. Okay, they are interconnecting to the people in the different ways. Now, when wide area networking, it is much more complex, a little bit complex than the LAN and WAN, man. And what we find is that when connection is a very long distance, that means from one country to another country, one state to another state, one area to the another area, a big area it will cover. So what is the characteristics? That means good sign of it is it's covered, or advantage of it is it's covered a large distance, state, country, continents, and communication media, like satellite, public telephone system, networking system, router, we can establish. So where you can find it, like ATM, bank, national government office, national organizations office, there we can find all these things. Okay, so advantages, a long distance business setup can be built up. It can share the, you can share the resource and information. Message can be sent very quickly within a very wide range. A hardware device can be shared also. Okay, now disadvantage, need for a good firewall. Firewall means antivirus to restrict the unauthorized access. Setting of the network can be very expensive, slow, and complicated. Where we find India's, we are saying 4G, but originally they are providing us a 3G system. So very slow networking system we are working. Maintaining the network, a full-time job. Okay, network full-time job person is required. Security measures is required. And issue of the security, we need to employ the different type of persons in the different country and different areas. Okay, for the security measures. Network layout, layout means arrangement, how you are planning the network with the nodes and sub nodes, that is a network layout. So network layout provides what feature of communication speed, what is the communication, how the file to be shared, backup and rollback, how can you do it? Rollback means take it back again software and hardware, how you will sharing, what is the security